And kind of one of my favorite images, to kind of further emphasize this point comes from Psalm 22. And this is what's considered a messianic psalm. So it points to the coming Messiah. And in verse 6, it says, "But I am a worm and not a man, scorned by everyone, despised by the people." You might be like, what does that mean? That's kind of an odd thing to put on the screen. But what's interesting is the Hebrew word for worm is called tola, and it also meant scarlet, which is another weird connection. But the reason why it was both worm and scarlet is because the worms that were common in that area of Israel, they were used to make red dyes that they, did on clothes and stuff like that. And so, that's how it gets the dual meaning of both scarlet and worm. But for the tola, to lay its eggs, a mother would attach itself to a tree, and in the process, it would die giving birth, leaving a red stain on the wood. And after the babies would hatch, the red stain, it would dry and turn white before it finally flaked off of the wood. And so when we consider Isaiah chapter 1, verse 18b, the second half of it, it says, "Though your sins are like scarlet, they shall be white as snow.